Part 5. The Cruel Choice. Heen looked at me, then said something that left me frozen. I'd rather be a single mother than let my parents be humiliated. In that moment, I knew I was about to lose her. I had never seen Heen like that before. Not weak, not avoiding, not backing down. She stood in front of me, small, but terrifyingly determined. Her eyes were red, but no tears fell, as if she had already cried enough. I mean it. Her voice trembled, but every word was clear. I was wrong. I'll take responsibility. I can be judged. I can be insulted. I can be looked down on. She paused, took a deep breath, but my parents cannot. The silence around us was suffocating. I wanted to say something, to hold her back, to explain, but every word in my head became meaningless. Heen. I called her name, but even I didn't know what I was trying to say. She looked at me, this time, no anger, only a deep disappointment. You know what hurts me the most? I stayed silent. It's not that your mother doesn't accept me. A pause. It's you. That sentence pierced straight through me. You know it's wrong, but you still chose to stay silent. You protected me by letting me be humiliated. I shook my head. No, I just you wanted to marry me. She cut me off. But how? I had no answer. By making my parents come beg your family? She smiled. A smile, more painful than tears. You call that marriage? I clenched my fists. For the first time, I felt so small. I always thought I was responsible, but in reality, I was just choosing the easiest way. Keep my family, keep my love, and hope everything would fix itself. But no, life doesn't allow half choices. Choose, Heen said, just one word, but it felt like a blade pressed against my throat. Between me and that condition, my heart pounded. I looked at her. Then, I thought about my mother, the woman who raised me, who sacrificed her whole life for me. Then I looked at Heen, the woman carrying my child, standing in front of me, with her last bit of dignity. I stood between two worlds. One side, duty. One side, love. One side, the past. One side, the future. And I couldn't walk toward both. She spoke again, softly, but enough to force my decision. I closed my eyes, just 1 second, but it felt like the longest second of my life. Then I said, give me time. A mistake. The moment those words left my mouth, I knew I was wrong. Heen said nothing, just nodded. A nod. That ended everything. I understand. 3 words, light, but final. No blame, no pleading, just letting go. She turned away. This time, I didn't stop her, not because I didn't want to, but because I no longer had the right. I stood there, watching her walk away, until she disappeared, and in my mind, there was only one thought: I just lost her. The days after that, he never contacted me. I texted, no reply. I called, no answer. I went to find her. She avoided me. She didn't make a scene, didn't blame me. She simply removed herself from my life, as if she had never existed. And somehow, that hurt even more. At home, everything went back to normal. My mother never mentioned it again, didn't ask, didn't talk. As if none of it ever happened. As if that child never existed. I still went to work, still ate, still lived, but inside, I was empty. Until one day, I received a message from Heen, just one line: I'm gone. My heart dropped. I called immediately. No connection. I rushed to her place. The room was empty. No belongings, no trace. She disappeared. I stood in that room, and for the first time, I understood what it feels like to lose everything. That night, I came home. My mother was sitting in the living room, like always. She looked at me. Is it over? I didn't answer. I just asked, are you satisfied now? She frowned. What do you mean? I smiled, a bitter smile. She's gone. Silence. My mother said nothing, just sighed. If she left, then fine. That kind of girl is not worthy. That sentence was the final drop. Not worthy, I repeated. Is she not worthy? Or am I not worthy? My mother stood up. What are you saying? I looked straight at her, for the first time, without avoiding. I couldn't protect the woman I love. I didn't dare stand against you. So what am I? My voice trembled, not from fear, but from pain. You won, I said, but do you realize what you just lost? She stayed silent, I turned away, didn't wait for an answer. 1 week later, I received a message from an unknown number. Just one line. The baby is gone. No name, no explanation, but I knew who it was from. I sat there for a long time, didn't cry, didn't speak, just completely empty. This time, I didn't just lose Heen, I lost my child too. And I finally understood some choices, when you hesitate and don't choose, life will choose for you, and the price is everything. If you were in this situation, would you choose your mother or Heen? And who do you think is wrong in the story? Comment one word, mother, Heen, or me.